This is a Blue Fox NX1. I've been daily driving for the last week.
And my iPhone 15 Pro has been sitting on the charger collecting dust. To put that in perspective, it is smaller than an iPod Touch 7. Smaller than literally every smartphone released in the last 5 years. It is so small that when I hold it next to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, the iPhone looks like it ate a Blue Fox. And yet, somehow, this is a real fully functional Android phone running Android 15 in 2025, priced at $99. So the only question that matters, does the world actually need a phone this small? Or is this just a novelty that will live in a drawer after 3 days? Under the hood, you get a MediaTek Helio G81 and 4 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64 or 128 gigabytes of storage, and a micro SD slot that goes up to 2 terabytes. You cannot even find an SD card slot on most regular low-end phones these days. But this mini phone just hands it to you. This is basically the same chip that was in the Moto G Power 2022. So we know exactly what to expect. Perfectly fine. 1080p video playback, smooth scrolling in most apps, and light gaming is totally doable. I can run Genshin Impact at medium settings. For a device this size, that is honestly impressive. Battery is a 3000 mAh cell inside this tiny body. The iPhone 17 Pro has 3988. So it is not bad, right? In my testing, a little TikTok easily lasts a full day and sometimes pushes into a second morning. 10-watt charging gets you to 100% in roughly 68 minutes. Nothing crazy. But again, this thing is tiny. The body is a combination of matte glass on the back and aluminum sides. It feels surprisingly premium. There is even an ion blaster on the top edge.
It's turned my AC.
Now the cameras, the rear has 48 megapixel Samsung sensor. Video tops out at 1080p 30 frames per second on both cameras. And stabilization is purely digital, so keep your hand steady. Daylight photos are sharp, colors are punchy. Dynamic range is actually respectable. Zoom past 2 times and it falls apart quickly, but at 1 times it is more than good enough. Low light is noisy, but usable if you hold still. Front is 5 megapixel selfie cam. It is fine. The screen is a 4-inch LCD, 1168 by 540 pixels, 60 Hz. Peak brightness hits about 450 nits, which is fine indoors and surprisingly usable outside if you are not staring directly into the sun. Viewing angles are decent. Colors are a little cool out of the box, but you can warm them up in settings. And yes, before you ask, they copied Apple's Dynamic Island. It is called Smart Island here. Actually, it is cute. I'll give them that. Software is close to stock Android 15 with a few software additions. Now, the real talk, typing on a 4-inch screen is not as painful as I expected. After about 10 minutes, your thumbs just adapt. And because the phone is so narrow, you can reach everything without shuffling your grip. Swiping is fast. Reachability is perfect. But if you live in spreadsheets or long emails, this is not your daily driver. Watching video feels comically small at first, but then you remember you can just hold it closer. Audio from the single bottom firing speaker is teeny and quiet. Use headphones or a Bluetooth speaker. This phone fits in the coin pocket of jeans. It fits in running armbands that normal phones laugh at. A ultimate backup phone. The ultimate I want to detox from my 800-gram slab phone. Is it for everyone? Obviously not. If you need 5G, wireless charging, an ultra-wide camera, or a screen bigger than your palm, look elsewhere. But if you have ever looked at your 6.8-inch phone, stretching your pocket, and thought, there has to be another way, the Blue Fox NX1 is the closest thing. We have to announce it in 2025. At $99, this is not a gimmick. It is a statement. Small phones are not dead. They just move to the corners of the internet where people still care. And honestly, I kind of love it. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. We literally just started. Drop a comment. Would you daily drive something this small? See you in the next one.